Hi, welcome to a contour tutorial on how to give an eye lift. Now what we're going to do is use white and browns in matte shadows. I'm using a inexpensive e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and another, I believe this was from Sally's, an eye contour brush. Basically what they'd call a pencil brush. Now you can slightly dampen your brush if your matte powders are a little bit cakey. Sometimes matte powders can be powdery. If that makes sense. So we're going to go into our light and we are going to bring forth our eyebrow underneath the eyebrow in the brow bone area. And you are going to use a primer and pat so that that stands out. Use your eyeshadow primer is what I was referring to. And you can make this as bright as you want. Remember, we're looking to create a lift. So bright colors bring up and out and dark colors recede. So there you have your white. Now we're going to go into the pencil brush into a medium brown, and we are going to create our crease where there is not one because of hooding or sagging or puffiness or bagging eyes. So you want to look directly in the mirror. So I'm going to do it this way, looking at the camera. And you want to find exactly where you want that crease to be, where there is none. Now if you start with a medium shadow that's not too dark, you can then blend and always make it darker. But with makeup, it's hard to remove. It's easier to build up color than it is to take away. So now we have basically our mark where we want to continue to build that depth of color to create that shadow there. I'm going to go slightly into a darker brown, that's a matte brown, and go beneath that. And that's going to we're going to do what we call a cut crease. Going slightly beneath that, we're creating a crease or a second eyelid, a lot of different ways of terming this. So now you can see this will give a very pretty look, an ageless look, and also just give you that definition where if you do not have it, either it could be from age, it could be just hereditary, and you could just blend this from here and with a little mascara and basically have your eyes done. Or you can take it up a notch and make a smoky eye. You can add color. There's so many things you can do from here. Now I also like to go underneath the eye, but what I'm going to do is, instead of going into doing a tutorial on eye makeup, full eye makeup, I'm going to stop here and show you how to blend this out. Now you can take any blender brush. Blender brush is one of these types of fluffy brushes. And make sure your brushes are clean. There's nothing worse than taking a brush that's got purple on it and you're doing a green look, or vice versa, you know what I mean. So you want to take a clean brush and you're basically just sweeping in the windshield wiper motion to soften this and actually create a shadow. It's eyeshadow, and so we are really making it look like a shadow. Like it's just there and you are naturally this gorgeous. And there you have an eye lift done with contouring.